some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals on Monday night.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olchin. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played in weather like this. What's it like?
Oh, man, there is nothing better. Kind of brings you back to your roots of having a snow day, a day off of school, and just get all your buddies in the neighborhood and just go play outside. But in all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always are questioning the passing game and whatnot. The offense knows where they're going. It's on the defense to react, and that's where the footing and that's where the snow really has its biggest effect, I think, today for both teams. Advantage offense.
Here's Evan McPherson. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. But dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. Penalty marker down, this return to the 30-yard line. But will it stay there? So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
To the outside, a catch made by Moore. It's a pickup of 12. First down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Motion man is Rice. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Next the score, Chiefs 7, Bengals nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Travion Williams to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
We're about to watch one of the most gifted passers in the league, Mike, and it's not only just his arm talent. That's, of course, off the charts, but his ability to process, his ability both pre- and post-snap to operate maybe on a little bit of a different level than some of the other quarterbacks around the league. I mean, he is surgical with his approach, and he's on the short list of truly elite quarterbacks we have to offer in this league, and for us to get a front row seat, man, how special is that?
A quick slant taken by Chase. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
We'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage? I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Ready? Here we go. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner, big play, and he picks up the 1st down.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
2nd down, Burrow. Set up the screen, out wide, it's Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A carry here for Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 31 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
On the ground, this is Moss. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion, heading left. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Some more on the right side. 15 yards through the air. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Motion man is Rice. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Second and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Ball level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. A run with Edwards-Helaire. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Call it a gain of 13. First down, KC. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. Rice open. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each reporting a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mahomes back. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. Burrow saying, let's go, guys. Trying to get them set. Back to the air one more time. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Ready? Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 27. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Burrow. And he's in. Drew Sample. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Bengals make the lead 4. It is 17-13. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We saw a strong 1st half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the 2nd half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bengals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead sits at 4. So he'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here comes the jet sweep. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Burrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. No signal, and we will not get one. He stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced.
Making guys miss, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4 down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Chris Evans to return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. A quick slant taken by Chase. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down. On the handoff, this is Moss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second down, Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense over 300 yards passing in the game and has been sharp right from the start. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. He'll run. Crazy. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. Charlie Jones, deep to return. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And that one is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. And that's That's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11. Throwing is Burrow. Open man is the tight end, Sample. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. Burrow. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always... So fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. There's that man again, another catch.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. Now a 3rd and 2. Patrick to throw. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's very very close to a touchdown. They mark them just shy of the goal line. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he'd be shoved backwards a little bit.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. And now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd.
And he'll take it on in. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Burrow now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Once again, it's Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
Really nice job there to move the chain. In this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the snow falling at kickoff. Entertaining game for all involved as they'll head back to the locker room to warm up with a victory in their back pocket. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Cincinnati.